Welcome to episode 15 of our playthrough of Eastshade. Okay, let's get out. We've just finished completely screwing up with the local park ranger and picking black thistle when we shouldn't have, which I didn't really want to do, but I thought I had to do. But it's all good. She didn't mind. Ended up giving us a bunch of glowstones for making an amends, so that's all good. Now, what we need to do is we have a quest for owner, which has been should have been sitting there for a while. What is it? Got second chances. One for the raft. That one. Owner is willing to show me how to make twine if I paint a sandy beach for him. I think the closest sandy beach is where the amulet was found. I think that classifies as a sandy beach. So we're going to run there quickly since we're not that far. And see if we can get what we need to make a raft in just a few minutes. I think we maybe can get to the sandy beach this way pretty quickly. Oh. Yeah, looks like it. We have inspiration. Yeah, we have 4 inspiration, so that's good. I think this classifies as a sandy beach. Amulet guy is no longer here, but this definitely has to classify as a sandy beach. Let's take a shot of it and see what we think. Yeah. Now we need to go see owner is his name. There's also the musical guy here, somewhere. Further over here. I don't know where he is. Yeah, there he is. Just want to see if every time he plays music for us we get some inspiration. We run out of inspiration pretty quickly. Hello, sir.
Care to hear my song again?
Yeah.
I could use the practice.
So could we. Let's see if it works.
I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea.
Song's pretty funny. What do we have as far as drink recipes go? No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. 2 snatches of roots and 1 inky cap for an earth root tea. I think we can put 2 of those in and create a tea. Yeah. I don't really know what earth root tea does. Save the rest of our inky caps for now for bait. Did we get extra? I don't think he gave us extra. Thanks for playing the song, buddy, but you didn't give us any extra inspiration.
Care to hear my song again?
One more
I could use the
time.
practice.
I don't think it's going to work. And maybe it still will. Did he say really when we walked away? I think he did. I think he complained.
Care to hear my song again?
Let's
I could
listen.
use the practice.
Wait for him to start. He didn't say it that time. I'm sure he said it though. Buddy. Alright, let's go see owner and get the means through which to make wine. In between this episode and the last, I played around with some settings to see if the performance issues we're having could be optimized in any way. It turns out that we can improve the quality of our frame rate by dropping our field of view and by reducing our graphics quality from highest to lowest, which made the game look pretty poor. However, the game still dropped frame rate from, I managed to get a consistent 60 frames per second, and this is on a 1080 Ti on a powerful PC. I managed to get 60 frames a second consistently, but it would still drop to 10 to 20 frames a second occasionally, and that by occasionally I mean often enough to make it not worthwhile. So I'm sticking with the widest possible field of view and the highest possible graphics to put up with whatever frame drops we get so that we get maximum pretties.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. Would you be willing to give it away for the opportunity to learn? This is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine. Mind the plants underfoot.
Okay, twine schematic. Oh, that's the completion of the quest. Probably could have completed at the start of the game. It just took me a billion years to remember that we needed to see him. It is. So how do we raft twine? Just need roots. We have plenty of those. What do we need for a raft? 2. Well, that's easy. And now we need white Bloomsac. We had a ton of white Bloomsac. Question becomes, how do we get more of it? I haven't seen any in ages, unless it's all on Lindau's side. We haven't been to the Tiefmoor Plains. There could be white Bloomsac there, but I guess now we'll go back here. This is where we found most of our original white Bloomsac, and we'll see if we can find any to pick. Roam the woods. Now we're kind of circle around. I can't have picked it all. I can't imagine I picked it all. Oh, there's a feather. Oh. Probably get plenty of resources doing this, so it's not a complete waste of time. And find a bunch of Bloomsac. We gotta make the raft finally, which I think we're going to need to get to that island. Have it unlock the name of the lake. Oh, there's some. Okay. Not out of Bloomsac. Notice most things tend to... oh, there's lots of feathers here. Tons of resources. Yeah, I've noticed most resources tend to respawn, but this Bloomsac stuff has not been, I guess, as plentiful since the start of the game. Get that, that's it. Got it. There's tons here at least. Well, it's a good decision to come this way. That's more over there. Alright, we're going to be fine. What time is it? 4:39 PM. Almost heading into darkness territory as well, which means while we're here, we can finally check the tower at night. find out if my theory from the very start of the game is true. It's that's the hiding place of our missing architect, not an actual ghost. So I guess we can make our raft now, but yeah. But obviously I don't want to make it here because I don't know if I can carry it to the water or not, so we'll just save that until we're somewhere where we need to use the raft, which will be this lake, which we still haven't unveiled the name for, and somewhere in that lake is the big fish we have to find, I'm pretty sure. Feather guy. Feathers. I don't think we need them for anything else. You can have them all. If not, we know where to come to find feathers. Now, we haven't been to Lindau since basically when we headed to Narva for the first time, so I think I want to just go around town for a moment and see what people have to say.
So, the newcomer has walked the road to Narva. Didn't I tell you it would be worth it?
You were right.
Would you like a ride to Narva? You've already paid the toll,
Okay.
so it will be free for you.
Alright, cool. Well, now we know we can
My
fast travel
ox is
via this to
strong,
Narva
no?
free of charge. So, now we know the Bloomsac doesn't have a respawn issue because I picked these when we first got here, so they definitely respawn. I guess they're large plants and they're probably designed to grow over time. Pretty cool. That's the key. Let's find out what friction we caused in town. This guy probably still doesn't want to talk to us, but let's see if he's cooled down.
Get out!
Nope. Maybe you're too unstable to be a parent. Oh! He punched me in the head.
Easy does it. Do you know your name?
This is new.
Okay, just have to check. Standard protocol when someone gets hit in the head like that. And do you remember what happened? Isan said you provoked him, is that true? Did he at any point ask you to leave? And did you? Listen, I think I know what's going on here. As an official, I'm obliged to tell you, in the future, in situations like these, never confront the parent, ever. It's most likely they will deny and defend, and no good can come of that. If you suspect something, report it. Don't take it into your own hands. You stay clear of Isan now, and he'll stay clear of you. I'll be on my way now. We've got it handled. Like I said, you two just stay out of each other's way. Actually, he hasn't hurt a fly until now. You're the first person he ever got physical with, and seeing as you were in his house, as far as I gather without invitation, I'm not going to be so quick to call him dangerous. Like I said, we have it handled. Now, I've got to get back to Nava. Be safe, newcomer.
That did not go how I expected. And now this lady's going to be upset because we told him that she was complaining about him.
What Isan did to you is downright uncivilized, but I'm not a bit surprised. That man is simply a bad apple. Thank the stars Aaliyah was able to leave with Lenny. I think he'll be much happier with his aunt. Safe travels.
Okay. What about the captain? Still upset?
Oh, our ship. Such a good ship she was. None of that matters now, though. Now leave me be.
Yep, she's still upset. Don't know what to do about her. Let's... He's new.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. They haven't been back in a long time, though.
What does Lindau import now?
We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course. In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
Hey, what can you tell me about the
I
abandoned
remember
tower?
playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top. I wish it wasn't locked up.
And the architect of
Can you
Lindau?
believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? I'd love to meet him.
And old Lindau.
That was the original Lindau. The town got destroyed after it rained every day for a solid month. The hill just slid away. There might be some stuff worth salvaging out there.
Okay, nothing. No one else wants to talk?
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this mag.
Talked to you enough. Time is at 6 PM. It must be starting to get dark. I don't think there's really anything else we are able to do here until we go see the tower at night. I'll check and see if there's anything up here. No, we've read that before. Okay, let's review our quest log while we wait for it to get a little darker. We need to ask more people about the shares and routes. We're waiting. Kay is informing the newspaper about the clean test results. Maybe we need to go buy a newspaper. We still need to find old pops. We need to find all of the hot springs. We've only found one. We need to head to the Teefmore Bluffs and find precious box in the Howling Caverns. Oh yeah, we'll get the answer to that when we find all the hot springs. I don't know about how we handle the air balloon at this point. And right now we're working on the architect of Lindau and the abandoned tower. So I think we might go to sleep for a little while and then go to the tower. Let's say, yep, about there's good enough. That's our first sleep in days too, so that should make us feel better. Oh yeah, we want mountain wort tea. Haven't found anything to craft it yet, but I think we might be able to buy some here. That's apparently a fast traveling way to fast travel. Too late. Thought about that earlier. Never mind, let's go and find out what this tower is about. I know the tower's locked and we haven't found a key, so I'm not holding out hope that going there right now will do anything. But we've never been able to go there at night, and everything apparently happens there at night, so now is the best time for us to check it out. Hello? Rats. They're new. The light is on. Okay, that's a good sign. That's meant to be something people have been reporting. Can we get in? No, it's still locked. Oh, hello.
What are you doing outside?
You first.
Dear, I must ask that you tell no one about this. The information you have is already too close to uncovering the truth. I'm delivering supplies to someone. who was hiding in the old tower. That old tower was once used to communicate urgent messages to Nava using signal fires. Some years ago, the need for such a tower faded, and it fell to ruin. That old tower? Someone has taken up residence there. I suppose one could say this person is hiding out. They wish not to be bothered by anyone. And that's something I can relate to.
Alright, this is definitely the
This
architect.
person wishes to remain unknown, and I mean to respect their wishes. I help lock it up, and only I hold the key to enter. I deliver supplies at night. I think they feel that the world of people is no place for them. I'm not sure this is the right solution, but the choice is not mine to make. I do hope you decide to keep this a secret. Its exposure means nothing to you and everything to the one who dwells in the tower. Well, I suppose you've already connected the dots.
Yeah, there we go.
I knew someone would guess it eventually. The one who dwells in the tower is the architect of New Lindo. The one who designed the beautiful buildings. The one who has been missing for years now.
Haha,
Maybe
we
this
got
is
it.
for the best. Perhaps it's time someone talked to him. And maybe it's best if it's an outsider. I think deep down, he doesn't want to be living in that tower. He is rash, and he is proud. Would you talk to him? I'll leave the door unlocked for you.
Alright. We did that easily enough. We found him.
Who are you? How did you get in?
Ingov let me
I
in.
presume the old man told you why I'm here? Why I've chosen to live in this tower of solitude?
I think I understand.
You understand? Then, you know what it is to be an outsider your entire life? You've experienced what it is to be known for a birth anomaly? You can't possibly understand. Look at my face. It makes children cry. Before I left, I was the subject of chronic nightmares for one child. Her father showed her a new route to school so she could avoid passing me. Estranged from all others in this tower, I am an outsider. But living in the town, I am an outsider all the same. At least here in my tower, I won't fuel the nightmares of children. I dedicated my life to becoming a great architect. For half a century, I labored at this. I built the city they live in. And how do the people of Lindau know me? I am the disfigured architect. The townspeople don't appreciate what I've done. They dwell in the marvel of my life's work.
Someone wrote a book about you.
Really? What did it say of me?
It's about your accomplishments.
So, someone's finally taken notice of my talent? Well, that is interesting. That changes everything. It's about time. This conversation. It was almost enjoyable.
He's been doing all the talking.
Perhaps I'll see you again. But now, I'm afraid it's late. Or early, I should say. I don't believe I invited you into my house.
Ouch. Where are we at? I thought there were way more updates to it. Kept getting updated. Okay. Alright. Not sure if I did something wrong, but he's not offering to do anything else, so I guess that's it. We'll have to wait and see where that leads. Maybe he'll go into town to get a copy of the book. Then all will be well once again. I think as long as we can see some of these bloom sacks, I think Should grab them. Okay, so with that done, kind of thought that was going to complete that quest, but now I don't know what the deal with that quest is. So now we really need to pursue our other quests. We could try going back to buy our newspaper in Narva. We could build a raft to find out about fish. And let's do that first. Let's just go and see if buying a newspaper ends that quest, and we can fast travel
Would
to
you
Narva.
like a ride to Nava?
Yes.
My ox is strong, no?
My ox is strong. Alright. That's better. I think mountain wort tea would be great. Might be able to buy some. We might have enough glowstones to buy some. But I think you can only fast travel to places that are revealed on the map. We also need to ask around about the shares and the routes while we're doing it.
You're such a...
You,
Hello, they said I've got one more chance.
you.
Can you believe that? I've got my eyes on the prize this time.
We have 3 inspiration. It's not really a lot. We could go and do a dream. Takes a little bit of time to do that though. Get some more inspiration. I'm also surprised that we're yet to find the fish. I think the raft would be the way to do that. We fish just about everywhere.
Glad to see...
What have you got? Got a code already.
The shed... If
Oh, she's
the
already told us
shed,
all about
if
that.
You know...
Good day.
We already have... Do we have a tea kettle? No, but we don't really need one. There's plenty of kettles
Good
around
day.
the place. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Good day.
Topic. No, nothing to
See you later.
What?
I don't think we need dry mouth sandfish for anything. It'd be a waste. We could
What
sell
crunch?
some fish. Maybe... No, not one of those. That was a mistake. Alright, that's enough of that. What are we missing out? But nothing to save there, so just the newspaper really. Will this end the quest?
Did you pick up a paper?
I'd like one.
Looks like you already have the link. Would you like to donate a glowstone to thank you for your contribution?
So nothing on the newspaper side of things. Maybe we just need to wait. We haven't tried his elixir.
Ah, you returned. You will certainly live a long... The water is sourced from the
Let's buy
life-giving
one.
springs of Eastshade.
Probably nonsense, but we will try one. Maybe it'll give us inspiration. Let's try it. Elixir of life. Feel nothing. Just wasted 10 glowstones.
Let me know if you need any weird tasting ground up. I think they're kind of like the Roots. They love drink. I think they're kind of like the Roots. They're a group of people who they hang out. My brother loves drinking. Let me know if you need any weird tasting.
Yeah, she's...
Let me know if you need
Smells
any
good.
weird tasting ground up plants.
do doesn't sell anything to us.
Let me know if you need any weird
Just
tasting ground up
topic.
plants. Let me know if you need any weird
I don't know why she doesn't sell anything when she keeps saying that. Right, nothing new here either. We're pretty much stuck now with finding a lot of things in areas that we aren't, and learning more about the shares and the roots, which is going to happen in the Teefmore Bluffs as well. Don't know about the balloon, but we may need to just soldier on to a different area of the map to learn more about that as well. I think for us it is time... Actually, what do we got? 3. I don't know. You know, we're probably going to get a ton more inspiration by visiting new areas of the map. So I think where we're at now with the game is it's time to go ahead and explore some brand new areas. Although before we do that, I think what we'll do is we will head to the lake. We will see if we can build a raft. I originally thought we'd need the raft for the amulet, but we discovered there was a tincture that helped us find that. So I think the raft is for the lake. And there is some kind of house on an island in the middle of the lake. So I think we need to build a raft and get to that house. And I think we'll do that in the next episode. But what I'll do is I'll get close to the shoreline, as close to the shoreline as I can, so that when we start the next episode, we'll be right there, ready and waiting to build our raft for the first time. What time is it? I wonder if the guy is near the mirror again, or if he never shows up again. Oh no, he's there. I wonder if he's got anything new to say.
Farewell, my friend.
That would be... oh, that would be goodbye. Okay, so we need to catch old Pops. He's apparently in this river, or at least I'm guessing that. But since we've fished all around it and haven't found him, and she's camped here, I think we've probably got to get over there. Let's just see if she has anything new to say. Nope.
That old Pops, he's a-coming for you. No ring, traveler?
I don't want to use the Bloomsac.
I'm counting on you to set things right in the sea.
Don't want to use the Bloomsac just in case we need it for multiple rafts. There are a couple of other lakes. These two, they may need rafts. And also, we haven't gone out to these islands, which we might be able to do using rafts. We would probably need... I don't think there's any way to get across here, is there? Well, that's a structure we haven't seen before. So I'm thinking we need to be... well, there's a dock over there. Okay, I can see the dock. I think we need to build a raft right at the shoreline here. And I think we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.